Good morning, or yes, hello. Welcome. I don't know about you, but it was really wonderful yesterday when there was a longer hour to stay in bed. And then this morning I was awake at 4:30 going, why am I awake at 4:30? And then I realized, of course, that's kind of the time I was getting up before. So hopefully you haven't been awake for too long already this morning. So come. So starting in the middle of your mat today, and just begin to just roll down along your spine. And just rolling down. Just feeling the movement of you. And then slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together right up towards the ceiling. And then dropping your arms down. Oop, I forgot one of my lights. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Much better. Lowering down. Bring your hands all the way down to the floor. And then slowly rolling up. And reach your arms wide and bring your palms together. Nice. Keep your palms together and then step your feet a little bit wider apart. Bring your palms to rest in front of your chest and then begin to sit your bum down into a squat. And so you're bringing your knees down, your elbows down towards your knees, and then straighten through your arms, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Squeeze through your bum at the top of the movement. And again, bending your elbows, bending your knees, bring your elbows to your knees, and really feel the work of your body more so than the pain. So don't go to the point of pain, go to the point of work. And then reaching, squeezing through your bum, reach your arms up. Nice. And again, sitting your bum down, elbows to your knees. Really rest your elbows on your knees. You're still looking forward. Your palms are together. And then rise. One last time. Squeezing down or dropping down. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor. Slowly straighten through your legs and then just rock your weight from left to right. So I'm bending one knee and bending the other and just swaying my hips from left to right. Sit your bum down into a squatting and then stretch through your legs. Sit your bum down. And always in these poses, see, do you need to turn your toes out a little bit more for your knees or toes forward, or don't bend your knees so much? As always, it isn't about how much pain can I experience as I move my body. It's like, how do I manage me and my ability and make that the movements that I make are really wholesome for me? One more time, bend your knees. Come all the way up, rolling up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. And then lower your hands down, bring your hands to your hips. Feet are a little bit closer. Roll out through your hips. Nice, and then roll in the other direction. Super cool. Come stand to the front of your mat. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, and then bending your elbows, bending your knees. Keep your chest forward and just sit your bum back like you're trying to find a chair. Stretch through your arms, reaching up. And then bending your elbows, bending your knees. Come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to the knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. From here, bring both hands to the right knee. So you're holding onto the right knee. Bend yourself down into your squatting kind of position. And then step the left foot back. Bring your left hand to the floor. Nice. From here, twist your torso towards the right. And then look towards the floor. Bringing your right shoulder down to your knee. Twist your shoulder towards the right. Bring your shoulder down. One more time. Shoulder to the right. And then down. Bring both hands to the floor. Step back into your plank. And drop your knees to the floor. So, let's start this way. So from here, stretch your right hand as far forward as you can, but you haven't moved your torso or your body in any way. And then stretch your left foot back, your toes on the floor. So my fingers are on the floor, my toes are on the floor. And then reach and lift both off the floor. Just see how that is. My right arm is reaching up beside my ear. My left foot is back behind me. Great. Lower your hand and your knee down. Other side. Stretch the left arm long, fingers are on the floor. Stretch your right leg, toes are on the floor. This might be enough for you right now. Or lift and lower down. Great. Right hand, left leg. Either reach or lift. Come back. Left arm, right leg. And back. I'm only going to talk about the right arm, left arm, and you're all the time doing the swap of the legs. Right arm, nice, left arm. Super cool. Push back into your downward dog, all the way back, have a bit of a wiggle. Nice. And drop your knees down until they're just above the floor. And then walk your feet forward with your knees bent. All the way forward, slowly rounding up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. From here, bend your knees, but keep your chest looking forward. Bring your palms in front of your chest. So you're just sitting down into your chair again. Stretch your arms up, reaching up. And then bend your elbows, bend your knees. Bring your hands to the floor. Tuck your chin in, draw your forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen and look forward. Bring your, did the last side wrong. Bring your left hand to your knee. Bring your right hand to the floor in front of you and step back with your right leg. From here, turn your chest towards the left and then shoulder down to your knee. Chest the left, shoulder down to your knee. One more time. Chest the left, shoulder down to your knee. Nice. Bring both hands to the floor. Bring both knees to the floor. So the next movement is a little bit tricky, so we're going to learn it together. So bend your right elbow. So my right elbow is bent, like so. It's like it's hanging above the floor. My elbow is bent. My hand is like 6 inches above the floor. And then I'm going to just lift my right elbow out to the side and then bring it down. Right elbow out to the side, and the elbow is bent. And then down. One more time. Elbow out to the side. And elbows down. Nice. Other way, other side. Bend your left elbow, fingers are pointing forward. Bring it out to the side. And down. Side. Down. Side. And down. Nice. Right knee. Imagine your right knee is the same shape. And you can bring your right knee out to the side. Straight out to the side. Down. Right knee out to the side. Your knee is bent. Oh, the geese are back. Those of you who haven't heard the geese in the whole month of October, welcome to the geese. Nice. Draw the knee wide and down. Other side. Left knee. Wide. Down. Wide. Down. Wide. Down. So now is the mind bender. Bend your right elbow and lift your left knee. So they're both bent and out to the side. And come down. Change hands. Left elbow bends. Right knee lifts. And down. So you're doing bent, side, down, touch. Bent, side, down, touch. One more time each side. Bent, side, down, touch. One last time. Bent, side, down, and touch. And then roll out into your shoulders. In big circles. And feel that your whole spine is helping you do that. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. Nice. And then bend your knees till they're just above the floor. And then walk yourself forward to the front of your mat. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Bend your elbows. And just bring your hands down beside you. So bring in your right hand to your knee. Step your left foot back. Far back. You're coming back into a warrior type pose. So your left foot is at a 45-degree angle. And keep your right hand on your knee and bring your left hand to your hip. And you're just bending the front knee deeply. I want to bring my foot a bit more forward. And then instead of leaning forward towards my front leg, I'm really trying to bring my torso to upright. I'm feeling the weight of my pelvis dropping straight down towards the floor. I'm connecting a bit more into that back foot on the left. Nice. Reach your arms wide and look down along the right arm. And just have a sense of reaching through your fingertips. Nice. Bend your right elbow. Bring your forearm to your thigh. Reach the left arm over your ear. Bend your knees a little bit more. lengthening through your belly. Sometimes I like coming out of it a little bit, so I lean a little bit kind of back towards the left, and then I deepen in. And then lean a little bit back to the left, and then deepen in. One last time, lean a little bit back, and deepen in. Nice. Twist your chest, bring your left hand to the floor, bring your knee to the floor, bring your right hand to the floor, stretch out through your front leg. Wiggle your toes when you're there, pointing your foot, flexing, pointing your foot, flexing. One more time, pointing your foot and flexing. Nice. Bend your front knee and then straighten your back leg and hop your back foot slowly forward. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together and bring your hands down in front of your chest. Other side. So bring your left hand to your left knee and step the right foot way back. God, it's so bright. It's quite amazing. So bending your left knee more, bring your left hand to your left knee, right hand to your hip, and just sinking down a little bit deeper. So find all those different connections, so you're pushing down into the floor, you're engaging your legs, you have a sense of the pelvic floor, the deep abdomen is engaging, your spine is rising, and then you reach out into your arms. Chances are you need to bend your front knee more. Chances are you need to push into the baby toe side of your right foot a bit more. Chances are you need to draw your navel backwards and engage your core. Nice. Bend your left elbow. Bring your forearm to your thigh. Reach your right arm overhead. And just settle in. Nice. And then come out of it a little bit. So I kind of rise. I straighten the front leg a little bit. I bend my elbow. And then I dive in. And then come out of it a little bit. And then dive in. And one more time. Come out of it a little bit. And dive in. Nice. Bring your right hand to the floor. Turn your back toe. Drop your knee. Bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot. Straighten out through your left leg. Just have a bit of a wiggle in your foot. Wiggling your toes. And pointing, flexing. Nice. Step back into your downward dog. And just have a moment in your downward dog. Nice. So we're going to do that movement we did earlier. I'm going to bring it to a next level. So hands are on the floor, knees are on the floor. So stretch your right arm long and your left leg long behind you. And then bring them to touch. So you squeeze your right elbow and your left knee together. And just pause there, feel the contact. And then stretch it long. Really pointing into your toes. Feel all the way down into your toes, all the way into your fingertips. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Touch, push, and then reach them long. And one last time. Bring them together. And reach them long and just pause there. Really long through the belly. Nice. Hand to the floor. Other side. Left arm long, right leg long. Bring them together. Push. Stretch it out. Bring them together. Push. Stretch them out. One last time. Bring them together. Push. And stretch them out. And pause there. Nice. Drop your hand to the floor. And come lie on the floor, on your belly. So we've done many of the elements of this next one, but it's going to be like all kind of shook up in new ways. So you're lying on your belly. You're going to reach your right arm long, and you're going to bring your left hand to the floor beside you, but start with your fingers actually pointing a little bit towards the left. Bend your left knee, and then roll over onto your back, and have your left hand on the floor and your left foot on the floor. And then bend your right elbow and bring your head onto your hands. God, more elegant. So you're ending up on your side. Your right hand is underneath your head. Your left foot's on the floor. Left hand's on the floor. And then, so there's loads of practice like Pilates and all those who like don't move anything. I'm just like, move your leg in whatever way you can. So lift your right leg off the floor and then lower it down. Right leg up, lower it down, right leg up. Keep your left foot on the floor. Keep your left hand on the floor. Really trying to notice, how do I stay connected with the left side as I lift the right? One more time. Nice. Other side. So draw your left knee up towards your left shoulder and then bring your foot to touch the floor. And draw your left knee up. Touch the floor. One more time. Left knee up. Touch the floor. So stay at that level or stretch your leg long and swing your leg up. Bring it all the way down. Swing your leg up. All the way down. Try not to roll too much as you do this. Swing your leg up. Lowering down, bend your knee. Bring your foot to the floor. Stretch your right arm long. Roll back onto your belly. Nice. Other side. So bend your... Bend your right elbow. Stretch your left arm long. And bend your right knee and end up with your right foot on the floor behind you. And your right hand on the floor. Bend your left elbow and end up resting into your hand. Nice. So really push your right hand, right foot into the floor. Keep them stable. And then lift your left foot off the floor. Lift, 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 lift. One more time. Lift. Nice. Stay stable with your hand on the floor. That's going to support you. Push the baby toe side of the right foot down. Or the left foot down. Draw your right knee up. Touch the floor with your toes. Right knee up. Touch the floor with your toes. Right knee up. Touch the floor with your toes. Stay there or stretch long. Swing. Foot all the way down. Swing. All the way down. Swing. All the way down. One last time. Swing. All the way down. Nice. So come sit. How would you come up to sit? All the different skills that we've been learning over the last while. Just roll out through your shoulders. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. So we're going to just do a few, like coming into stand. We've been kind of working our way towards them. So bend both knees. Your feet are flat on the floor. Your feet are hip distance wider, as wide as your shoulders, more or less. Tuck your left foot in and bring it to the floor. So the baby toe side of your left foot is resting down. Bring your hands towards the left, either side of your left knee, or maybe a little bit more towards the left, so that my left hand is out from my hip and my right hand is out from my knee a little bit. And then you're going to lean and come up, lift your bum and drop down. So you've got to lean into your hands to this and you drop your weight more forward towards the front of your mat. So lean, lift, and then come down. One more time, lean, lift, and then come down. Now you're going to lift your knee off the floor. Lift your knee off the floor. So your bum has lifted higher, coming down. Lift your knee off the floor. The left foot is still touching the floor with your toes. And down. One more time. Knee up. And now swing your foot until you're standing into a squatting position with your left foot and right foot wide. And your two hands are wide. So now how do you come down? So you're going to lean into your hands. You're going to lift your left foot off the floor. Tuck it under. Slowly come down and land your bum. Be careful with the landing. Go slowly. One more time on that side. Lean, lift your knee, swing your foot. And then swing your foot. Slowly bring your bum down. Slowly. Nice. Other side. Both feet are wide. Tuck your right foot in. Bring your hands to the floor. Just lean and just lift your bum. Your knee is still on the floor and lowering down. So at any stage, revert to the version that we do before if you find that you can't go any further. Lift your bum. lowering down. This time, lift your knee and your bum. So your bum lifts, and then you lift your knee. Coming down. Your bum lifts, and then your knee. Next time, we're going to swing. So bum lifts, knee, swing, land. Swing, knee, or foot, knee, bum, down. One more time. Swing, land, pause in your squatting position. And then lift, toes, knee, bum, land. Nice. So come into your child's pose. Or you're lying on your back, or your knees are bent, or whichever version suits you. And just come land. Arriving, settling, deepening. Yeah, from conversation I've been having with some of you, well, a lot of you, it seems that this yoga class, you're building it into a movement practice. So some people say things like, oh, I couldn't just do that yoga without having warmed up first. So many people are doing like 5-10 minutes of their own thing beforehand, or they're doing like a few sun salutations beforehand, or they're wiggling or easing, and then they do this. That's really wonderful. So that kind of, how do you pick and mix literally and decide what is your movement practice? What is the optimum way that you cultivate health and wellness in you? So slowly coming up, doing whatever it is that you do. Just feeling that sense of reaching, lengthening, connecting, and then coming forward, whatever way you do, to come land down or rise up. God, I'm so bright. It's so amazing. They're so bright here now. Amazing. So great, guys. So cool. So really amazing. Just to say we have created Connect. So that's going to start November the 1st. So excited. I've also created Solstice. So amazing. I'm so looking forward to it. So I will see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early. And great. Be great.